Hey shifters, it's me Tanner. I'm here with another knife review video. My last review video was my first video. I reviewed the Spyderco Tenacious. You should go check it out, like, subscribe, share. Today I have a cool, sweet little, this is my favorite knife by far out of all my knives that I own. It's made by a company in Sweden. They're called Mora knives, son. What you know about that? Anyway, so let's check this sucker out. Let's just do first impressions overview. I've had this for a while now, and I've used the poop out of it, and I love it. This is just my favorite knife. It comes in a little polypropylene looking sheath, just plastic. I would say I would give this sheath a rating of 5, just because I don't know. I'm not really digging it. So anyway, let's get to the blade. This, friends, is a carbon steel Mora Classic 1. You've seen it by people carrying it. My favorite carrier is Cody Lundeen. Love Cody Lundeen. What you know about that? Anyway, Cody Lundeen's pretty legit. It's got a red ochre birch handle. What you know. It's birch on the inside, and they dip it in this red ochre clay type stuff, and that's what it is. This is really... I don't know if you can see it very well. You can't really see it very well, but I put a patina on it, okay? It's high carbon steel, so what that means is it super corrodes a lot, man. It's got about a 3.5-inch blade, and the thing about this knife, is it's just no nonsense. It's people argue, I call it full tang. It's really not true full tang for those people who want the spine showing on the outside and everything. It comes up to probably about right here, 3/4 tang. It's not really rat-tailed, but it's, you know. Anyway, but let's talk about this knife. This is more than a knife. This is a legend. This is it. This is used by carpenters, construction people over in Sweden and all this stuff. And this is a utility knife. This is $13. I got this for $13 for Father's Day, and for myself. I have a baby. Woohoo! He's awesome. Anyway, but this knife performs better than I have a Buck 119. Very nice knife, classic. Buck 119? Who cares? And I took a towel and I rolled it up, and I took my Buck and I just went, and it's sharp, and I tried to get through the towel. It left a big gash in the towel, probably about 1/4 inch. But I took this more and I just went ship, just like that, man. And it was like bread and butter and milk. But it's got a Scandinavian grind on it. You can kind of see the Scandi grind. But I'm an idiot, and I like to run my stuff through the work sharp. So I gave it a convex edge on top of a Scandi grind. Still works good. Still my favorite knife by far. I have a Benchmade volley. I have a Spyderco knife. I have a really nice $300 Wenger arm. Sorry, my wife just texted me, threw me off track. Jessica, a Wenger Swiss Army knife, and this thing though, for the value, if I could give a value score to this sucker for your everyday, no, I wouldn't carry that. I used to have a piece of 550 cord, and I used to wear it around my neck all the time. And then I was just tired of everyone asking, "Why are you wearing a knife around your neck? Why are you wearing a knife around your neck?" And it's kind of bigger. It's a bigger knife to wear around your neck. I think this is like 6-7 inches all together. And then you got your sheath, and it's just the sheath. It's just kind of little. I'm not digging it. But you could do it. I did it for a while, and then I got made fun of. Who cares what people think? I have a knife. I could survive. Talking about doing bushcraft with this thing. Cody Lundeen uses it every day. I could go out and use this. This is something that when you're whittling, when you're feather sticking, perfect, man. It bites into the wood, like I was talking about my Tenacious. It doesn't grab wood. You just kind of flick, but this, you could get real nice, smooth smooth strips of wood, smooth feathers, and you can get a lot of feathers with this. I mean, it's the Scandi grind on that. Is beautiful. It makes me so happy. It stays razor stupid sharp. And if I could, I would buy this knife for everybody who doesn't have a knife, because you need a knife, number one. This is a medium fixed blade. I would say medium small fixed blade. People, every time I pull it out, I had it out of my neck. They said, "Why are you carrying a paring knife on you? It looks like a paring knife, man." If you could, yeah, it looks like a big old, well, a regular sized paring knife. And it works just like one. And it's so nice. It's so nice. $13. Razor sharp. Razor sharp. Put a patina on it. You put that patina on it and it won't rust. Okay? That patina is pretty, except for right there. Who cares? It's not made to be super pretty. You know? Put your patina on it. I just stuck it through 2 oranges and called it a day. You know what I mean? And then I went and sharpened it up and all that. So, this knife, for value rating and scale, I would give this quality a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. I apologize. Quality, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. Because the fit and finish isn't perfect. It's not a Sabinza. It's not a Tops knife. It's more a knife. But value and performance, for what it is, $13 medium fixed blade knife, 10. 10 out of freaking 10. Amazing. I love this knife. Like, I will keep this knife forever. I would never ever trade it for anything. You could be like, here's a Tops tracker, here's a, you know. No, I don't want nothing, but I do want that. But this is my baby. So, well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments or concerns or feedback, I would love to hear your feedback. Just comment, subscribe, and like me if you want to. And you guys take care. And remember, shift off the fly.